Shit.
Oh,
Alright, let's do this. We are in the second game. It is Outer Reaches. Muffin, what can you tell us about Outer Reaches?
well, this is another map that I absolutely love. It has two very important parts. There's a central strategic point, and this is like protects the shortest way into your base and towards your opponent. So it's important the player can hold that. But then there's also a path around the top that holds two strategic points. So it has greater economic value if you can take over the top. So let's see where the players decide to focus their efforts. I personally, against Eldar, would like to see a turret in the center of the map to help provide protection, and it also helps with the running away issue that we discussed at the end of the last game.
Because you're
If you can run back
point.
to a turret, then yeah.
Okay.
But let's see, what are the build orders again?
Well, I got an armory here.
And we have a fast armory.
Yes, so assault space marines, I'm guessing. Yes, there they are. That will give space marine much needed mobility on this map. To be able to jump all over the place, harass a bit. And tier 2 might be getting melter bombs and power swords. So that could help keep the Eldar on his toes.
Definitely. As always though, I think his problem is going to be detection. Now, because he's going to need to again fork out Wreck for a skull probe, and you can't attach it to assault marines, so I think it's always going to be very vulnerable.
That's very true.
I see this being a problem for the space marine player, those ranger squad.
So rangers don't do that much damage actually, but yes, they will be definitely a pain in the behind for most of the game.
We're seeing a very good cap order from the elf player here. Despite the fact that the assault marines have come, they've actually managed to achieve nothing at the moment. Let's hope they don't get this decap.
That's going to be
the scout squad's going to be in trouble as soon as they finish decapping and go invisible again.
But actually they're getting away.
Yeah. Good foresight by Jaracz.
Assault space marines have decapped at this point.
Assault space marines did manage to get a decap off.
And here another decap.
Eldar well played it.
But scouts are going to die here if they stick around, so no decap here. Maybe the assault space marines can do it. I think they will be too late though. No, they will. No, they're too late. I'll put a LP down just in time. Very good move there. Now assault space marines are dying and not getting anything back for it.
Yeah, this is a problem.
Scouts are dying.
Hopefully they maybe should go up to the top. We got any reinforcements coming? I'd like to see a force commander or a second assault marine squad for the space marine player.
It doesn't look like space marines have enough acquisition at the moment. Eldar's not getting much wave troops either. Defending this point.
He's losing his cappers. Yeah, he's really going to struggle to get a good economy now that the Alpha player's picked off a lot of his capping units. I think that's the second scout squad.
This one is on 9 hit points. He'll probably die quickly.
Good luck to him.
3 assault space marines left. Space marine players once again up on the ropes. That's the right way to say it.
These invisible rangers, they just
yep.
really problematic for the space marine player. You need to design your entire plan around them, which I worry that the assault marines they're not adequate for dealing with them. I think you need a large amount of firepower to effectively deal with rangers. You've got to drop them.
Okay. He does actually have a second squad of assault space marines out. I think he's had it for a while though. He's not getting anything else in his base right now.
Hasn't got any power generators.
No, he's
so we're not going to see any upgrades. He's just got to hope
nothing.
that he can get a load of SPs up.
It's actually going to be a big problem because he's no way to attack right now, and his early aggression is not working out too well either. So.
Oh, an LP2, very key location. That's a good move by the Eldar.
Yes. And together with
give
Rangers,
him a full back point.
Space Marines will soon have to pull back, I guess, but at this point at least will be
yeah, but the problem with whilst he has delayed the Eldar point, he's not going to be able to hold it off indefinitely. Whereas the middle point, that's LP2, I don't see the Space Marine player ever dislodging that.
Yeah,
well, at least not anytime soon.
Well, he has decapped this point, looks like, but I doubt it will be enough.
Yeah.
That single scout.
And what about the top left? Please tell me that's in the Space Marine player's hands.
Oh, this now scout squad died here.
Yes. It is, thank goodness.
Yeah, but
yeah, I would definitely
Reapers.
recommend a turret up there as well, to be honest. If he loses that, then he's out of the game. Whilst he's still got that, he's still got some hope to be able to move around the top of the map, knock down the elf players. Oh, timely decap
too late.
perhaps.
Too late.
Why?
He already has an LP on it. But here, this point is still contested. Those Space Marines would really like to have it, I think. He's trying to take down the LP. No, he's going to lose his squad. No, he escapes, but with massive casualties.
Yeah, we see some Dark Reapers out now. A very powerful shooting unit.
Yep, he's had those
I think
for a bit.
I think it's time for the Space Marine player to head home, to be honest.
Yes, but he doesn't really have a backup plan, it seems. He has, okay, he has 2 generators now. He's not attacking to tier 2 yet, though.
I think, well, he doesn't really have any units. He's in danger of losing the game very shortly if he doesn't invest in, let's say, some base defense.
Yeah, but at the same time, he needs to attack. He can't stay in tier 1 forever. So.
The elf player's running away from his LP2s.
Yeah, he wants to take this point, I think. That's the reason. Range is trying to decap that. Yep. But they're going to take some casualties. Skull Probe's going to die at this rate. That's pretty bad. He needs to engage those Guardians.
So it's not like Space Marine's ever going to be able to waltz a builder up during the middle of this fight. So he's not really under any hurry to decap the point.
Yeah. But the fact has been achieved for now. Space Marines have 86-20. Horde have 92-30. Space Marines finally going tier 2.
Good play by the elf player to get his relic up. The one thing about Assault Marines is that they can always continually fly in here and get the decap off. So they can be a real pain in the butt, but the elf player has been taking it during the fight.
He's with an LP on. No, too late. Looking increasingly
We are seeing a lot of Assault Marines, so the Space Marine player is continuing to invest heavily in T1.
Actually,
I wonder what he's using his
Horde
generators.
has a lot of Guardians now as well. I think he's been reinforcing them, or still it's 5 or so. Tier 2 for Elders going up now, but tier 2 for Space Marine is actually farther along. This one's in the hands of the Elder now.
The Elder player's base, he has a generator that's out at the back. I think that I think the Assault Marines could potentially pick that off with their jumps. It's better to cluster around LP2, like this fine example here. So I'd like to see the Space Marine player switch head up and bring his men down the bottom of the map and see what damage he can cause.
Yep, that might be a viable strategy, but at the same time he needs to defend his point. So he does have an LP2 here, so he'll be able to hold Elder off for now.
I don't think you... I mean, the problem with assault troops is they're ridiculously bad at defending. Because you have to come out to meet the enemy to hold their ground. Which is why I really think you might need a turret or something. So I don't think defending is going to prove adequate for him. He needs to create play on the other side of the map.
Oh, he's getting Wraith too. At the same time, Space Marine is getting Power Swords and Bionics. So this will be interesting. Wraith Tomb can be used on this LP2 to shut it down, allowing the other player to advance and maybe take it out. But with Assault Space Marines on the map, I don't think he'll actually manage to do that quite yet. Not even.
I think you might just have to let it fall and then rush out and recapture it. As soon as he's got it.
I think he'll try to defend it though. Yep.
Oh, he's going for the defense.
No, he's pulling back. Yeah, he'll try to jump in now, but he's losing the servitor. Oh, survives. So he'll hold the OB2 for a while, but he needs to get melter bombs, I think, and start doing some damage to the enemy buildings. Getting a trap lane now.
Trap lane will work well with the Assault Marines.
Yeah,
as long as he can walk it up there.
Yeah,
It's going to be a while coming yet. At least the Elder doesn't have an L2 quite yet. So he's actually being able to do some damage by the look of some things.
Oh, he's pulling back now. So
just in time for the LB2. I think that was actually, I take it back, that was a successful defense of his point.
Yep. That's
Left
ruined.
himself a quick
Guardian
Guardian
squad
squad as well. And yeah, I'd like to see those melter bombs upgrade.
Oh, Horde has
Um,
146 requisition now and 50 power. So really has the economic lead, but
Can't
Grey
worry
Knights are
yourself
coming
about
out.
economy. Just got to accept he's going to have everything he wants.
True.
See, the thing, melter bombs are particularly good against, if I remember, building medium. Against Eldar, whilst their barracks is actually quite cheap to build, they have to put stones on, I think, to build men, like water spiders. So I think if you jump in, take out his barracks with melter bombs when he started making warp spiders, you can really delay the elf tech. So hopefully we'll see some similar play to get the Space Marine player back into the game.
I agree. The warp spider aspect stone is actually really expensive, so if you were to take that out, that would help a lot. But it doesn't look like he's going to harass the enemy. He's just trying to survive by defending, which is probably not the wisest course of action. This is going to end up pretty badly. No anti-vehicle.
If you want to play defensively, you need you.
I think he doesn't have melter bombs.
So they'll just load up and off they go. I'd like to see the repairing vehicles. What with builders that can teleport and repair very cheaply. It's a very effective strategy. Oh, we do see builders walking up the map, perhaps with this intent. And here are the warp spots.
Yep. There we go. Right on cue.
Again, I think the Space Marine player is going to be very happy that the elf player has not continued to build vehicles and has switched over to units that his units will actually be able to fight. And Harlequin as well. I mean, Grey Knights are good against heroes as well. So
Horde could get more vehicles because he really doesn't have any anti-vehicle. Is he getting? Yeah, he's finally getting melter bombs. Way too late, in my opinion. And that will be his only anti-vehicle.
We knock it, but he's successful here. He's decapped the elf player's LP2. A melter bomb's just going to finish in time to bring down a vehicle.
No, it escapes.
Oh,
70 health. Might be able to take it out later, but if Horde repairs it, they can do so very cheaply.
Oh, here comes the Harlequin.
Some Guardians die.
Oh no, he's retreated with only half his force. That dance is vicious.
Yep, that's the end of the Grey Knights here. Few of them escape.
Assault Marines have to come back in.
Well,
it is very crowded, very small area, and inside the crater is a very good place for Assault Marines to fight. The elf player is going to be slowed down, and he's going to receive some protection from the cover.
Still, Horde vastly outnumbers Space Marines here. Only 2 Assault Marines left here. I think this is going to end very badly for Space Marines. Squad does survive.
We'll see the GG again soon. It's a shame I got excited when he had a success taking down the point at the top. Well, an end to an exciting game. Let's hope the next one could perhaps even reach tier 3 though. Or am I hoping for a bit too much?
Okay, yeah. Space Marines made a noble effort, but strategy just didn't work out for them, I guess. More harassment would have been better, I think.
Well, he did very well in the rest. He held the Eldar off the right point.
Holding them off just isn't enough.
Yeah, didn't prove to be this game. Let's see what he's got in store next game. He may be mixing it up. He might find something that works. It's best of 5, right? So he's got one final chance to come up with a winning strategy.
That's true. I would like to see Space Marines at least win one game. So, alright, that's the end of this game. For the next